Welcome along then to where heroes and history are made. It's where the 2008 title was decided in the very final corner. And just 1 year later, Jenson Button stormed through from 14th on the grid to claim his one and only Drivers' Championship. It's time then for the Sao Paulo Grand Prix. It's an unusual anti-clockwise race here at Interlagos, where the Sao Paulo locals are packed into the grandstands at each of the 15 corners around this classic 2.7-mile circuit. Two very fast sections bookend the famous and highly technical Sector 2, where getting a good run out of Junsao into one of the two DRS zones will be key to any overtaking prospects today. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Potter lines up on pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Oscar Piastri, Russell, Fernando Alonso, Sainz, Leclerc, Gasly, Ocon, Albon, Verstappen, Norris, Stroll, Ricciardo, Zhou, Tsunoda, Magnussen, Bottas, Hülkenberg and Logan Sargent. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track. And with me today, of course, is Anthony Davidson. The last few races have been a bit rough for them, unable to get a clean run. That's got to have some effect on their confidence, surely.
Certainly confidence is an important factor. And every time you're involved in an incident, it's not just the car you damage, but that confidence as well. But all the top racing drivers are able to tune that out when the race gets underway and focus on the job at hand.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down. Great work, that's a new fastest lap of the race. job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 16.2 seconds. That's the 12th consecutive race win. What a result. This record is going to be difficult for anyone else to ever beat.
Not just victory today then, but the championship as well. What a spectacular season they've had. Congratulations to the whole team. Anthony Davidson, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
Here come today's winners. The team at Red Bull have done a phenomenal job recently, and it's clear to see that they've put in the work, and they should be so proud of the victory they've secured here. Potter increases their championship lead. Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for Driver of the Day?
I have to give it to Potter.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. And it's another title in the bag for Red Bull after a long and hard-fought season. They've built an astonishing car this year, and the glory they'll be taking back to Milton Keynes is fully deserved. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.
Thanks for handling that. I see you've been skipping a lot of practice sessions lately. Keep in mind that practice is useful to get used to the track, improve the So, what have you got against practice sessions? Even if you're confident in your setup, these sessions are still useful for...
Okay, good job, mate. Really, really well done. That was a fantastic drive. Bring it home.
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top three today. Potter, Russell and Lewis Hamilton. With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then. Welcome to Las Vegas, and for Formula One, it's welcome back to Las Vegas. No longer do we race in the Caesars Palace car park. Tonight, the time is right to go racing in the street. Well, tonight we go racing around the bright lights of Las Vegas, 3.8 miles under the Nevada night sky and thousands of neon lights. There are landmarks everywhere you look, punctuating the 17 corners and 2 DRS zones. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Potter lines up on pole position, just ahead of George Russell, who starts this event from P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Hamilton, Fernando Alonso, Norris, Oscar Piastri, Leclerc, Gasly, Sainz, Albon, Ocon, Stroll, Verstappen, Joe, Bottas, Magnussen, Sargent, Tsunoda, Hülkenberg, and Daniel Ricciardo fills the last spot on the grid. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? A warm welcome to Anthony Davidson, who's beside me in the commentary box today.
And they can do it for sure, as long as they don't dwell too much on the position. At the end of the day, there's only one way to go racing, and that's to give it everything you've got. Either your best is good enough to stay in the hunt, or it's not. There's no point giving any less than 100%.
Right. fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race. Gap to your teammate behind is 15.3 seconds. Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap. fantastic drive. That's just fantastic. Amazing. You deserved that race win. Well done, mate.
That's it then, they've taken the win here as we wrap up another fantastic Formula One season. Tell me, Ant, how do you think they were able to deliver such an incredible result today?
I think a large part of the result comes down to temperament. They were able to keep their heads when everyone around them was losing theirs, and that's allowed them to get the best out of the car, to maximise the strategy, and to stay out of trouble.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everybody at the team. Potter increases their championship lead. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
I have to give it to Potter.
And it's another title in the bag for Red Bull after a long and hard-fought season. They've built an astonishing car this year, and the glory they'll be taking back to Milton Keynes is fully deserved. Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
You're not currently in a rivalry. Sooner or later, you'll probably be asked by the media who you consider to be your rival. Think carefully who you select, as while you will receive acclaim for beating them, you'll lose acclaim if you fail to do so. Here you can make salary demands to the team. Any extra over your base salary will go into your perk fund. The more you demand, the lower the chances of our success. Do make sure that you don't go demanding anything unrealistic for your acclaim level. If you do, the team might refuse to negotiate any more with you in this negotiation period. Here's where you can buy perks to become a better driver both on and off the track. Any fee you negotiate over your base salary in the contract negotiation is cash you can spend on these perks.
Thanks for stepping in and helping handle that. Great, that's everything we need. You can go back and edit anything we've done so far, and we'll come back here at the start of each season. But if you're ready to go, hit advance to head to Team HQ, and we can start our push to the top of Formula One.